Hey everyone, I'm Ola, and today we are going to play My Café recipes and stories. In this video, I am so happy to make a rewind of 2018 and tell you what happened in My Café this year. At the beginning of 2018, we had new features in the game. Actually, the rubies were introduced. They become available at level 8, and now you can personalize the coffee shop in your township in your favorite style. There are 6 different styles, and we received the possibility to take extra free tasks. This was really something new and unusual. We haven't finished developing the rubies, but right now let's go to February. And in February, we had a special holiday event. We had special gifts in the style of St. Valentine's Day and Chinese New Year. Yes, we really had the Chinese New Year with a holiday ingredient, a temporary one, fortune cookies. And we also met Diego's girlfriend. This was a new character, Comet. She visited our cafe for St. Valentine's Day, and we were helping Diego collect the beautiful fireworks for his girlfriend, and all in all, this was a very touching story. In March, we introduced 2 new stories for level 28. It was a story with Mike, a new character, and the corporation story. We were saving our cafe from Mike, actually. And the second story was about the intriguing relationship between Felicia and Petrovich. It was called Fashion and Jackhammers. It is also becoming available at level 28. Besides that, the new furniture has been added at level 25 and above, and we received the possibility to receive all those beautiful sets, though quite expensive, but they make another challenge at higher levels when you still have to collect resources, and it keeps us going in the game. In April, we had our first season. This was the Cherry Blossom season, beginning for players of level 8 and above, and actually it was a magical Japanese tree which appeared next to the coffee shop and gave us diamonds every day. Now we all know how season works, but the first season lasted for about 28 days, and it has become an additional source of diamonds and additional motivation for us to get even more cups in festivals. Besides, the tree was a really beautiful one. At the end of April, we developed the rubies function and introduced the exterior. Now players of level 9 and above can decorate the outside of the coffee shop. We have street lanterns, fences, benches, signboards, and whatsoever. Yes, and we had My Café birthday on May 16. We released a character with a holiday story. This was actually Anne's sister Chloe, and she came with a new story. We have seen the beautiful comics, we helped Chloe, and in that update we also improved the township search, because townships whose leaders speak the same language as you now appear at the top of the list. However, at that time we also faced some challenges with the server. However, this issue was resolved this year as well, and thank you so much for staying with us, guys. We have gone through all of that together, and we really appreciate that. In June, we had a real 90s party in My Café, and we spent 2 weeks with Diego the Traveler and his friends. We decorated our cafe in the 90s party. We took part in different social media contests about the 90s, and actually this story is one of my favorites because it's very nostalgic and it's very bright. And we also had the Fontaine season, which left us with the beautiful fountain in the exterior for those of us who has purchased the magical fountain. From now on, the season started to last for 3 weeks. Another good point about this update 2018.7 is that the township's fountain date is now displayed in its profile, and we can show it to our friends and brag about how old we are, or on the contrary, show that you are young but very ambitious. In the August, we moved up to level 30, guys, with the help of the story for level 29, which was called Secrets of Advertising, and we met Mary's cat Faustina, who is a very naughty one, and we finally got a new blender device. This has brought up another challenge in the game, because now we have to save up for that milkshake. Until now on, the 3-cup milkshake machine is really one of the most wanted ones. But isn't it fun? Now we have that long-lasting goal to get that blender. Besides that, we have introduced new features for VIP players. We have VIP 6 and 7, and we will continue developing the VIP features as well as other features for the players. At the end of August, we decided to prolongate the summer and launch the Adventure at Sea to My Café. This was a real nautical party. We had the new event story, The Mystery of Nicole's Blank Letter, and we have discovered really sweet and emotional relations between Nicole and her grandfather. And we had the leisure season. Do you remember that parrot? It would be so good if it could stay in my cafe, but probably some new creatures will come to our cafe in 2019. That update was also really welcome because we have implemented the possibility to move spices to the township's treasury right from your spice box, as well as the festival quests have been improved and the Diamond League has become more complicated but more profitable in terms of trophies, and the guys in the Tea League who are just starting have got lighter tasks, which is also good. Update 2018.10 at the end of September was all about the coffee fest, and we have met Max, a very handsome man and boyfriend of Chloe, who visited our cafe for 2 weeks. I think we drank a lot of cappuccino at that time. This was really fun. We also got the coffee tree, which stayed in the exterior really beautifully. At the end of October, definitely Halloween came to my cafe, and we had a lot of beautiful decorations about it. We even had the exterior decorated. Remember it? There were so many memes about it in the social media. And we had the ghost season with the beautiful mystical organ, and we also had Diego with the Halloween story. And we even found out that Margaret has a connection with snakes and Mary is afraid of balloons. So we also have those great memories about the Halloween. The November update introduced a new story at level 30. It was about the mysterious book. It was actually the first story for level 30, and we also got some new township features like elite residents, prestige townships, and elite residents can work on 2 festival quests at the same time. When such residents are in prestige townships, you can see how many quests your competitors are working on, and you can ask customers for a different special recipe from 5 to 100 times, so which means that elite residents really help to the whole township. This really makes the teamwork even greater. Christmas update 2018.13 was a big one because we had a new character, Andy. In the special events, we could decorate my cafe for Christmas. We really had really nice exterior and decorations in townships. We could take part in the holiday season and grow the wonderful Christmas tree with a sludge. And we also got the new story at level 30 that got us to level 31. A new maple syrup machine, and it actually makes my mouth water till now. And we also had 3 new furniture sets, and now we can't wait till level 32 and 33 and even more levels. And finally, the latest update is 2018.14, and now we have different personal quests in the festivals, which will be tweaked because we want to see a progress, guys, and we collect the feedback. But on the whole, we are really glad that you enjoyed the personal tasks, and we will continue developing the game in 2019. I hope you really had warm feelings about remembering 2018 with us. Well, and thank you so much for playing with me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let's play together. I will announce the winners of the best comments under my previous video next time, next Friday. Feel free to comment under this video on YouTube and tell me how you spent your year in my cafe. And 5 winners this time will get 5 gold gifts. So I will announce all the winners next Friday at the beginning of the new year. So far, I wish you Happy New Year, and there is so much more to come in my cafe.